I think that we as media need to start growing or regrowing that backbone, telling things as they are. I haven't been in hiding since even we got the SMS from the DCIO of Kilimani. I haven't been in hiding because I know I haven't done anything wrong. The government came out publicly to castigate us for our report, and therefore now it is a public issue. There is no need for me to run away. Whereas the threat might be real, I don't think there is a need for me to run away, because it will look like I'm trying to evade justice, and I'm not. If it came down to even going to court to prove that our allegations are factual, every one of the 53 minutes and 28 seconds of our story is factual. Are they angry because they didn't do it, or are they angry because they got caught doing it? That's a question.
In the year 2013, that you can have such a threat against the media is very, very shocking. I think the Inspector General is just revealing his true character as a person whose mindset is stuck to the era of the one-party dictatorship. He's completely out of order, and I think he should withdraw those threats because we cannot take them lightly.
It sends a very chilling message and a dangerous precedent, in my view, in the sense that basically any kind of sensitive, critical journalism, particularly when it comes to issues about security, is getting a kind of a double standard by the government. And I mean, as far as I know, they basically wanted to find out the sources that these guys had used for that Westgate piece on Jecho Pivu, you know. And that's completely wrong. That is absolutely wrong, because soon it's going to kill the fledgling investigative journalism we have in Kenya.
There was this perception that was created after the media breakfast that the media would toe the government line, that they would step a little over the line and quickly retreat if the government were to respond. I think there is that sense of governmentality, at least within some quarters of the media, and that was insinuated by the media breakfast. But let me qualify this. It is incumbent on members of the press to be able to try and stand apart from those kinds of events. I went to that media breakfast, and yet now I am in the eye of the storm. I'm not saying I am the most perfect journalist, but I was able to distinguish the purpose of that function then with my purpose as a journalist now.
He invited us and we went. But it was very clear, as I put it then, we are not there to get into bed with anybody. There has not been any special friendship between the media and the government. The media has not done anything to stop scrutiny of government. So that is a whole misconception which must be corrected.
The situation that Kenya is facing right now, interestingly enough, reminds me a lot of what I witnessed in America. So I want to emphasize this, because I don't want to say this is simply just a Kenyan thing or an African thing, in the sense that, you know, after 9/11, it was very hard to find objective reporters. After the 9/11 crisis in the States, you know, with the terrorist attack on the Twin Towers, you know, if you were a reporter and you showed any doubts or criticism towards the US, you know, after that attack, you are considered unpatriotic or pro-Muslim, you know. And these are the exact same things that seem to be happening now with our investigative reporters in Kenya.